Hi. You know what day it is. You know it's Saturday, so you know what it is. It's sipping with Sophia. Sipping with Sophia. Sipping with Sophia. Ooh, that fire. Sipping with Sophia. Sipping with Sophia. Come on, y'all. It's sipping with Sophia. Let's get it. So I got a couple of downloads. Like I was feeling overwhelmed today. Like I've been feeling overwhelmed lately because I just have so much. Y'all know my mom. Y'all know I be doing this channel. I got another channel I do. I got a lot on my plate. I got personal projects. I just been feeling a bit overwhelmed. And like I tell y'all, what helps me is not only prayer, but nature walk. So I did wake up really early. Well, really early for a Saturday. I should have been watching Saturday morning cartoons, which could have helped. But instead, I took a nature walk and I got some things that I knew I needed to get done like throughout the week, like procrastinated on. I got a couple of things done in like within like 20, 30 minutes to an hour. Usually I just kind of wake up and do, sipping with Sophia, but today I kind of just needed to spend a little bit more extra time with the Most High, and I'm so glad I did. That nature walk, it was cold as fuck outside. This shit was a bitter cold, and my fucking face was just streaming tears. That's how cold it was. And I was outside for like less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. And my face was, I got back in the house and my face was red. Red. Oh my gosh. Like I've been in the heat all day, but the whole time it was cold as shit. But I needed that extra time. I'm glad I took it because coming back in the house, I feel lighter. I feel better. I feel more clear-headed. I put on Teddy Swims, Bad Dreams. I'm going to tie that into the message. And I mean, I just like the vocals on that man. I like the vocals on that man. And I love it. And I just started bobbing my head like I was back in the 50s or some shit. Just doo-wopping and shit like that. It just reminded me like, you may want certain things and frustration comes when you want something that it's not ready for you to receive just yet. That's pretty much what frustration is. When you want something that's not there yet. And I guess I was frustrated and having a moment where it was too fucking cold to even think straight. And then that song came on in the store. And then I was like, oh shit, that's my song. Another song came on in another store. That was my song too. It was, you just want attention. You don't want my heart. Basically, you just don't want me getting over you. You just want my attention. I knew from the start, like, you just want to know that nobody's taking your place in my life. Some of y'all could have had that experience to somebody else, or you could have had that experience where somebody was doing that to you. But let's go back to Teddy Swims. So part of the reason why I was feeling what I was feeling is because I felt low-key, I'm going to keep it a buck, like I was getting spiritually attacked. It's a specific attack I feel like that these people are trying to do. And it's funny because it's like they're attacking me, but I'm kind of like watching them attack me. And I'm studying the attacks when they come, how I feel, so I know how to counteract it. And usually I pray. It's like, and if you can relate, the enemy is trying to pull you back to a place you used to be in mentally, emotionally, and possibly even physically. They keep doing spell work. I don't know what I know what it's called. It's chronomancy. And if you don't know what that is, look it up or go to my first video on chronomancy. I go in depth on what chronomancy is. And it's basically time magic. And they're trying to do some type of time magic where you're in 2026, but you're acting like you're in 2015. So I know what they're trying to do because I researched this shit. But it's annoying because it's like I feel certain things and I'll pray about it. I'll go and like do something to release. And then I'll be like, I mean, why do you keep doing this shit? So I'm in my room, right? That's where I usually post my videos. And I felt my cards were off. But I didn't say anything because I have another deck. Usually these cards are so damn big. Like this is my hand. I got a pretty big hand for a female. But this is my hand. And this is the deck. It's big, right? So I don't lose these cards often, right? So if I lose a card from another deck, I'm not really tripping because a lot of this is in me. It's not the cards, it's in me. The cards just clarify what I feel. Now, it was from this deck. And I saw this card come out for, oh shit, I shuffled it. Well, basically the Ten of Swords came out in the upright. That was the only card out. And, you know, a lot of readers pay attention to stuff like that. All right, so the Ten of Swords was in the upright in that deck. And then look at what's right here. Ten of Swords in the reverse in this deck. All right, so like, let's tie everything together. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, disclaimer. I'm a long-winded reader. I go over my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle, okay? Because this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So if it does not apply, let it fly and use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm trying to remember to do this all Black History Month. Oh God, what means Black Power? Anyway, so yeah. I'm sorry. My brain be bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. So, how the Ten of Swords ties in with chronomancy, ties in with Teddy Swim's bad dreams. Well, let's talk about it. So, chronomancy is time manipulation, is a really dark form of magic that has really bad repercussions. So, if you want to know why somebody was so hell-bent on trying to do something towards you, they have to, or it could cost them everything. If they wanted to put you back into one of the worst spots, like 2020 could have been a really bad spot for you. They want to put you back there. If that bad backfires, and the worst time for this person was the crack epidemic in New York or DC in 1985, this is where they're headed. This could be in a situation where they almost didn't make it, and they got to relive that shit. It's backfiring. So I'm going to tell you that it's definitely backfiring, chronomancy. How does the all ties in? Okay. So we got time manipulation. Why? Because when you answer a question, when you're doing investigative journalism, I did take a journalism class and I was really good at it. That's why a lot of people don't know about me. So if I want to know information, I'm asking you specific questions. You're going to tell me because you don't know why I'm asking, and you don't know the knowledge I have. So we want to answer who, why, what, when, where, and how. Right? So why are they doing this? So we know what are they doing. They're doing some type of magic, doing manipulation, whether it's physically or in the spirit. What, when? They do this shit Saturdays, they do this shit Wednesdays, they do this shit Monday. Some of them, they do it throughout the whole week. Okay? Where they could be doing this from their own home. They could be going to a practitioner's home and doing it. Like I said, that how is like doing it themselves or going to a practitioner's home. But there's one more question we need to ask. Why? And we're going to find out the why in this session. We know why they don't want we know why they don't want to stop the chronomancy, because they know if it backfires, it could be the end of them, right? Now, the why, you can find the question, the answer in the question. Bad dreams. It's very simple. Somebody could be getting downloads of what it is. I heard, hold on, y'all. I'm about to say, y'all know I'll be up early. I took a walk, but that doesn't mean that I didn't, I use my vocal cords. So let me just, hold on now. For a little bit of peace of mind, without you I keep on slipping into bad dreams. Based on you and I, no sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to save me from all of these bad dreams. That's why. They think by destiny swapping with you, slowing you down, taking over your timeline, that they can save themselves for the impeding doom that they keep seeing, some of them through dreams. This person could be a water sign, intuitive, but they use their powers for evil. Just because gifts are called without repentance. So just because you use your powers for evil doesn't mean you're not going to still have them. It's almost like God wants to see what you're going to do with them. That's why. Somebody knows that their life is going to be one bad dream. You know the song, roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This one is slipping in a bad dream. So they could have had downloads that if they don't stop, or if this doesn't work, or they don't stop, that's this giving Two of Swords energy. You have a choice to make. Either you get this done and you make sure you end the collective, or you stop and you try to rebuild whatever little piece of life that you have. They didn't do that. Somebody's literally having nightmares about you. They can have nightmares of losing you, which is making them realize how much they love you. So somebody like my baby father told me that he had a dream of me not being here no more, and I had a dream of me not being here no more. I didn't know, and I had to download that I was set up, and it was about to happen. I remember the day it was about to happen, and I was like, nah. I told y'all about this before. I know for my A1 Day ones, y'all know about this already. For my new subs, as y'all can see, we got new members of the family, and my old subs, welcome home. Because I've been trying to put this puzzle together for a minute, because I knew it's like you can't get close enough to the collective to really do something. But they're doing something that is kind of sort of affecting you, or if it's not affecting you, you can feel it. It's like they're trying to give you this feeling that they feel like nothing is moving forward. What's the point? Like hopeless, because that's how they feel. And they want to, since they can't make you feel like that in the timeline you're in now, because you and God beat so many odds. Y'all like that. Y'all look good together. I'm going to say that. Clock in. You and God look good together. Y'all go together real bad. Ting. That's what they don't like. They try to break you up with your boo. God. I'm like, no. You can't do that. It's like that high school couple that just look good together, but everybody jealous. So people be trying to flirt with him, and people trying to flirt with her, and they just trying to break each other apart. I'm trying to say like the people trying to break the couple apart. But then you find out years later that they got married, and I actually know a couple like that. That's my bitch. But yeah, they get married. They live happily ever after. They moved away from their hometown. They had more children. They're happy. He loves her when she doesn't take a shower. Okay? He'll tell her to go take a shower. She'll put this shit on Facebook. But he there. People be trying to break him up still to this day. They've been strong since they were in like 10th grade. I think even my brother dated Shawty. So they would do them, but once they got married, they were like, nah. They would never actually leave each other. They would take breaks, but they wouldn't really leave each other. But they end up getting married and having kids and living that life, and she's getting her like, she look good. He takes care of her. You know what I'm saying? They moved down south, so living is cheaper. And you can find work, and they live real good. This could be somebody I'm talking to. This could be your new reality I'm talking about. Because they keep trying to switch you in a place where if you do any work, you'll be back to where you are right now. And it's like, no, you're moving forward. That's not right. That's cheating. Because they having bad dreams because they did you wrong. So they're doing chronomancy. Why? Okay. So why are you having bad dreams? Now let's get into the cards. Why is the name of the game today? So you know it's Saturday, so I pull 4 to 5 cards from every deck. And if you don't know, this is what I do to get the storyline. Oh, Lord, y'all. Whew. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. I've been eating a lot of beef and shit. I went a long time in life without eating beef, so my body acts kind of weird sometimes to beef. But I still eat it now. I don't know why I'm getting to pull 10 cards. Okay, I'm going to be obedient. Yeah. World in reverse and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups. Huh. Somebody doesn't think that this cycle is over. Okay, well, let's figure this out. Or they're trying to keep this cycle from closing. Y'all, I made this damn beef last night. It was simple. I did some like garden vegetables, nothing crazy, no carrots, just like spring onions, some tomato. I like making my gravy from scratch. And some garlic, tomato, and spring onions. It was grape tomatoes, my favorite. I actually used to eat grape tomatoes like a grape. I think I still do that. And I like cutting it up and putting it in my sauces and stews now. And I put some cuts of steak, a lot of it, boiled down to a nice little gravy. Made some simple jasmine rice. Put a little bit of butter up in that gravy. Stop. Y'all know I'm a chef. I'll be helping y'all out. Y'all better write this shit down. Because there's going to come a time where you got to pay for my cookbook. I tell y'all a lot of stuff to do. Y'all get this stuff because y'all my babies and I love you. Yeah. And it's simple. It's really easy to cook. I put, as seasons, I think I put a little black pepper, if I'm not mistaken. A little adobo. Simple seasonings. I think I did just a little bit of ginger for health reasons and grounding. And, yeah. Over rice, nigga. I'm about to eat that for lunch. I'm pressed. I'm so pressed. I just know my kids gonna try to tear it up before I get to it. It's okay. Where there's GoPuff, there's a way. I'm gonna just get some more steak. Anyway, but yeah. All right, y'all know I be stalling when I have to pull the cards. All right, so the first spread is out. So there's a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that doesn't believe the cycle is over, although they're being stubborn about it. So the stubbornness is where the magic is coming in because they don't want it to close out because they know that somebody else sees you as their cup of love or they finally see you as their cup of love. 000 could be significant, 1 could be significant, 10 could be significant. 8 of, oh shit. I just noticed my nose itching like shit again. Why is it always itching when I'm doing these readings? Somebody's being nosy. They're trying to see who sees you as a cup of love. And they know that somebody sees you as that. It's like somebody already have in their mind, whether they're telling you or not, that they don't mind being like with you and with you for the long haul. You could have people that's like, if this goes right, you could be dating. You have people that's like, if this goes right in the next teen days, I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna make this exclusive. And so people already see you as a cup of love. Somebody could be doing some type of divination that's not really working that well to see this, or they saw this already and they've been trying to stop this ever since they saw what they saw. They consulted a dark priest, or they are a dark priest, and they're trying to undo your work and put burdens on you that they can't put. They're trying to study things they can't study, and they're trying to put you in situations that they cannot put you in. So what the fuck are we doing? So I'm going to go in with my deck, 10, Spirit. I'm going to go in with my deck. Okay. Somebody could be in trouble overseas. That could be for like 1 to 5 people. Somebody could be in trouble overseas, whether it could be Europe. Somebody could have accounts over there that's going to be getting seized, Yeah. For some of you, your legal system, or somebody got a white judge or something like that, or European judge or something like that. Europe legal system, good frequency. You could have a judge that's like any type of European. They got some type of European in them. They can't come back from this. They're out of focus because they can't come back from this. See, this is like somebody getting in trouble for something that they did, but they claim that they didn't do. And like people are like, if you didn't do it, then why are you in trouble? And they're like, well, and it was so bad. Party time in reverse. Yeah, could have been at a party. Minors could have been involved. It's so bad. It's giving Epstein. It's so bad that somebody, like, people don't want to hang around them because they don't want to be associated with somebody that could have been harming children or harming themselves or harming their loved ones. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want people to know that they're not having a good time and that they can't come back from what the fuck they did. They got people leaving their life. Somebody can be telling their friends like their friends are going to side with them. Like, yeah, I just punched my daughter in the face and busted her nose. God forbid, God forbid. And this is just how people and narcissists and toxic people downplay serious situation. Like, everybody, like, I broke my nose when I was 6, but it's like, yeah, but your mom didn't punch you in the nose. You ran into a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember that. Remember, we just got our Lego set. Like, this could be somebody's A1 day ones who know their bullshit. So they're like, hey, yo, I'm really getting somebody's friends and holding them accountable. Something about divine union. Cloak divine union. I keep telling y'all, you can listen or not. It's your life. You need to hide this shit until it's solidified. Somebody knows divine baby and divine union. And I shuffle this joint 3 to 5 times, and like I tell you, every time I pull a card, I'm reshuffling the deck. You got cloak, divine baby. I'm sorry, cloak, divine union, and divine baby. Party time is over. Some of you guys don't go to the club anymore, or you don't know that the last time you went to the club will be the last time. And some of y'all, you're going to be retiring the club. I mean, you may not, you may go, but you're not going to be going as much as you used to. It's like, it's Friday night. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I got my man, and my man got me. So y'all might like the club together. You may want to go out with your friends or by yourself, and this person may want to go out with their friends or by themselves. But at the end of the night, they're not hooking up with nobody. They want to come home to you. It's giving, baby, I'm drunk. Don't ever. Okay, let me stop. Oh my gosh. Where you at? It's giving that. It's like, nigga, I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home too. I'm like, I thought you was clubbing with your friends. What? Fuck them. When I say somebody's about to be like, somebody's about to give you everything you gave out. So if you're one of those people that gave out a lot of love, you was there. Somebody had a loss in their family. You bought them their favorite candy and you put on their favorite song, took them to their favorite restaurant, and they still disrespected that. You about to get somebody that's going to give you more than your day. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's mad because somehow, some way, they know that this is finna happen. Whether they did divination, whether they just know that you were a catch and that you know your worth now, and you're not gonna settle for anything like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's given like somebody knows themselves. Like, okay, if they get with somebody like me, I don't got nothing to worry about. But something tells me that they're not gonna get with somebody like me. They're gonna get with somebody better than me. Because I showed them what the worst was. So now I got to go back and try to do some chronomancy to get them to lust after the worst shit. Make them think it's fun. Somebody's doing a lot of spell work and shit. And we got the incense burning. I already prayed. Okay. I need to get some more Florida water. Okay. But there's a little bit here. I'm gonna make it do what it do with it. It's a little bit here. Come on, Lord. Use me. Okay, they trying to be nosy. We wiping this energy out. We bombarding you with the Holy Spirit. We bombarding you with the Holy Spirit. We bombarding you with the Holy Spirit. Nope, can't stay. Bye-bye. Get out our energy. Fuck you. I'm hearing Tosh.0. Nana Boo Boos. I stick your head in doo-doo. He will always say that when he wants something. Nana Boo Boo, stick your head in doo-doo. I'm better than you. This is how somebody feel, and you could be looking at them like, yeah. You remember I said that somebody had like a hollow casket, and it was like a whole pile of shit. It's like they gotta stick their head in there. It's time for them to lay down and take their dirt nap or their shit nap. Or you lie in the bed that you make. So if you shit it in your bed, you gotta go lay down in your shit. Somebody about to stink. They spiritually stink. Like they can take showers, but they gonna have a stench because they deal with demons. Somebody don't get how this works. I'm African. I know what real warlocks really look like. I know what they can really do. Not no fake shit, not no Harry Potter shit. I know what real warlocks look like. I know motherfuckers that get shit done on a daily, on a yearly, on a cycle. They actually get their fucking person. But for them to get their person, they need this person codependent, desperate, in a low vibrational energy where they kind of just walk into the trap. And that's why I feel like this person wants you, but it's not. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, things are new now. Things are not. Somebody thinks it's still 2015. Well, I put a little bit of that holy water on my nose and it stopped itching so much. Okay. All right, so yeah, somebody could be something about the legal system they can't come back from. Party time in reverse. Okay, the party time in reverse is whatever access this person had to you, whether it was children, you, living around you, whatever, whether you moved, you took your kids back, you got somebody new in your life. It's like they feel like they could be feeling like they're being replaced. But they're the ones who, it's like you move your meat, you lose your seat. Somebody misjudged you and they put up illusions about you and they didn't give to you and they lied, slander, and gossiped about you and they started conflict with you and you're in a new beginning. It's like somebody was doing, I just keep getting South Park when Stan gave the $100 to the bank. Yes, we're going to put it in a mutual fund and then we're going to put it in an IRA and then we're going to, and it's gone. Is it what? It's gone. So I want my $100 back. No, I mean, you gave it to the bank. And we lost it. And it's gone. And we legally can't do shit about it. And we legally can tell you, get the fuck. And we're going to put this in this account. And we're going to, and it's gone. Whole time, Stan wanted to do something else with the money anyway. And he couldn't do shit with the money because he listened to his father. So somebody could have listened to their mother or father about coming up against you and doing all this stupid shit. And it's funny because if this person's father or mother was married, this is possibly how they lost their person. And if they didn't lose their person like this, for some of them, this is how they lost their person. They was trying to make their spouse look bad. And then the spouse is like, nah, I gotta go. And they could be cool now because this is like, what, 10, 20, 30, 40 years later. But somebody thinks y'all gonna be cool. And it's like, nah, they're cool. And he was cool. Or your mom or your dad was cool with the smear campaign going back. That's them. That's not all of us. That's not the collective. We're not going back. A lot of us ain't going back. 5 + 1 is 6. 6 of Wands is victory. Somebody sees, and this is new beginning, and this is leap of faith. Somebody's not getting a wish fulfillment. And that's why they keep doing fucking divination to try to see how close you are to yours. Give me 10. And look, they can't come back from this conflict. They can't come back from this. What they did to you, people are gonna find out. This is people that's like, don't you ever talk to this motherfucker again. I had my mentor call me. She was a white Spanish. She called me talking about something. Fuck your baby daddy. That's how bad he did me. Had a white woman call me, didn't say hi to nothing. She said, fuck your baby daddy. Fuck him. She kept saying, because he was doing me dirty and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it because I was so in love. I was so binded. Completeness and reverse, wisdom. Somebody really feel like, I just keep getting, I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Some of you, your kids could have helped you get away from this motherfucker. They could have been taking their anger out on the kids and you know, shit got caught up. Or you just kick this person out your life. Somebody's like, no, enough is enough. That's that episode of Family Guy. Enough is enough is enough is enough. I can't go on. And it's liberating to be like, fuck you. You know how good it is to not give a fuck about something or someone that hurts you really bad? Just one day you don't care. It's the most freeing feeling ever. If somebody's like trying to grab your heart spiritually, like, no, I still got a hold over this. Something's got a hold on me. And I'm feeling so crazy. Somebody's trying to bind you again. Change and reverse. Wisdom. They're not going to be able to stop this. You keep using your wisdom. You keep doing return to senders. You keep rebuking it. You keep sending that energy back. You're not accepting that Hennessy. Somebody can be off Hennessy. You ain't like Hennessy. Somebody can get drunk, and that's when they get into their emotions, and they stay up real late at night, looking shit up in the drunken stupor, doing spell work, masturbating over you. Somebody is crazy. They losing their shit. They need to go get help. And the people around them, they could have half people telling them, let it go. And they got other people telling them, do spell work. And because they're not healed and they don't even know when to start or how to start to heal, even if they know they choose not to do it, they keep doing the spell work, resorting to spell work. They talk to their friends and save face like, oh yeah, I'm trying to heal. I'll be talking to da 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 da. But then in the background, they with their bum ass mom because she's so fucking bitter about her divorce. Or the dad is bitter, or the grandma's bitter about their breakup or their divorce and them not getting the love of their life. You can't have the love of your life. Even if your grandmother is married to somebody, doesn't mean that was the love of her life. That could have just been the person that was left or the person that chose her because the person that they wanted didn't. So this could be a generational curse of not being really fulfilled. Not really having your wish fulfillments. This could be part of your generational curse that you are going to break because you are embarking on a new opportunity. It's like you taking this wand and putting all that you can on it. It's going to take you, this new path is going to take you to where you want to be. It's going to take you to wish fulfillment. Somebody can't complete this. You're using wisdom. Something is not changing about your resources. Somebody's not getting a new beginning on this divination beginning. They can't come back from this. They're not getting a new beginning on this conflict that they keep trying to make a rise in your life. Somebody's acting strange. I'm sorry. I got 2 stigmatisms. I don't like wearing glasses. I quit when I was a little girl. Y'all see me with these sunglasses all the time. Sometimes I can't see. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Righteousness in reverse. Somebody's acting strange because they not right and you taking a leap of faith. Yeah, they not right. You taking a leap of faith. You out of here. And you're protected. You're protected from this unripe serpent. That's what this bitch is a serpent. Okay, you're protected from this shit. Devastation in reverse. You're protected from devastation. Come on now, I'm gonna show you. Protection, devastation in reverse. Somebody else is about to get this. I told you this shit backfired. This chronomancy is not something that you want to play with. This somebody can have a family member that's a Mason. Somebody knows a lot of shit, but they don't. How do I explain this? It's like giving a bunch of knowledge to a 5-year-old. Not only are they not going to retain everything, they may not even do it right. Even if you say, go take the straw and put it in the chocolate milk. They'll do something simple like that, but it's take the straw, put it in the chocolate milk, make sure you do this before 5 a.m. They're not going to do that. Somebody knew they wanted to be up for the challenge because they feel like if they would have been able to get this done, then they would have got the credit. I'm here accredited. They would have got the credit of being some type of dark high priest. But you more like people, if you put you and this person together, people can feel an energy off of you and they can feel it off of this person too. But you are somebody that people trust more. You're somebody that if y'all had to do a day where you had to listen to people just vent, people will come to you more. This person will have to advertise themselves where people naturally, okay, if I'm burping, I'm just ain't chirping. Where people will be naturally drawn to you, this person has to advertise themselves. And the people that came for you, that's what they have to do. They got to advertise themselves. They got to be the loudest one in the room. It's like you are a student in which I am a graduate. We graduated multiple times last year and the year before. You are a student in which I am a graduate. That's what I got sunshine in my pocket. I'm just moving right along. I got Sade in my tape deck. Grooving to the song. All my haters really love me. They just pretend that they don't. I got sunshine in my pocket. I'm just moving right along in my soul. I be having too much money, right? Yeah, like, yeah. So these people want to play. You're playing with the big boys now. Somebody thought that they was a big boy, but they realized by coming up against you, they was really playing with the big boys for real. And I'm so sad they took the youth. So they gonna bring it back in like April for Easter. But they took the Prince of Egypt off. I was so mad. I was like, no, YouTube now. No, I'm a YouTuber for real. I'm a YouTuber for real. If I'm not making content, I'm just watching. I say content. I'm watching other people's content. Like, I love YouTube. Since 05. Somebody's feeling some type of way, y'all. I'm done. Okay. I was about to say decode this. What's the 9? Give me 9 cards for the 9 of Swords. There's way more than 9. I know it is. All right, thank you. Somebody's crying at night. Y'all saw the 9 of Swords because they worked really hard at something. A narcissist and a King of Pentacles. They worked really hard at something to attack you. Queen of Wands misjudged you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Spend a lot of time, money, and energy. Somebody's like, I did all this shit. Did I say 2 of Swords? Mm-hmm. 2 of Swords came out. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, I don't like it. I'm getting somebody's like, you can either be beautiful and broke, or you got money and you like rough or something like that, or I don't know. It's like somebody want to try to control what you can focus on. You know those girls that always look cute, but they stay with a man. Like they're like, you can do that, or you can be by yourself and just make money. Somebody regrets doing something to you. They're under judgment. So that's the 9 of Swords. They can't sleep. If they did anything to make sure that you can't sleep, they can't sleep. If they send entities towards you, those are back to them. They're not fucking with you, are they? So then where they at? Energy cannot be destroyed nor created. So where they at? Okay. I'm just saying. Somebody fucked up. Yeah, that's why they're crying at that. Because they made an error. They fucked up. They could think that they made an error as in like doing the spell work wrong, and they could have. That's all divinely orchestrated. What they really made the error was coming for you, period. They should have never came for you. Yeah, somebody could be crying because it's like they're getting haunted in so many ways. Past, present, and future. They could be being visited by certain entities. You know, I was talking about Boy Meets World, one of these readings where there was a time where he was kind of taking advantage of the fact that he married Topanga, and I think they had like a baby, or this is before they had a baby. They was going to college, they moved in together, and she was telling him to pick up after himself. His mom used to do it all the time for him. So he just kind of took advantage of that, and she was just like, yeah, well, I'm leaving. And he was like, go ahead, I don't care, you're going to be back. And then he had a dream that the ghost of Christmas future, I guess they all came to him, but what stuck out to me the most and what affected me the most was how the ghost of Christmas future was like, you know how she made you them pancakes this morning? Weren't they good? He said, I guess they were good. I guess they were good. Because he was battling her on that. Oh, it's syrup. She was like, confection and sugar. Like, you live with me now, so we have to learn each other now. She was ready to go all in a relationship, but she wanted a healthy one. He was like, we're going to just go how it goes. She said, no, we were in high school when we got together. We got to grow up. And she's like, she want to grow up. She left. He fell asleep on the couch. And then he had a dream that he was old as shit at the same table with the nurse, putting confection and sugar on his pancakes, depressed as fuck, because when she left, she never came back. So it was spirit telling him, like, when she come back, you better treat her right. But the problem with this situation, you could have went back and they treated you wrong. That was twice. That was not what they were supposed to do. Now, they got to live out that part where Corey was by himself with that nurse. Nobody was around. Mom and dad was gone. Brothers are married off. No, when you get older, it can get lonely if you don't surround yourself around your soul tribe or know what that is, because you could be around people and still feel alone. So somebody didn't surround themselves with the appropriate people, and they weren't who they needed to be to even keep the appropriate circle. Like you. See, it's not that you're perfect, it's that you try to do better. You try. It's not that you're perfect. It's not that you don't have fucked up days. It's not that you don't cry crazy. It's that you try. You wipe your tears. You say a prayer. I say a little prayer for you. Yes. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Somebody is like, they may want to come in now with some type of love offer. Or somebody else is coming in with a love offer and they a romantic offer, gesture. If somebody is talking shit about your person, I had my baby father tell me, oh, you're going to get somebody worse than me, and I actually got somebody worse than him. Like, if I left him. And I was like, well, my other baby father didn't say that. He was the worst one, too. Well, they both was pretty bad. I can't say who was who. I didn't say that to him. He could be wishing that, but he never told me that. He was like, you should get married. Like, basically, I'm not going to fucking do it. Like, but then turn around and want to be obsessed with me, do all this spell work with his bum ass mom. Got his mother yelling out, she loved me in court. Get the fuck out of here with your weird ass family. We find out what I already know. I'm like, bitch, you try to take my whole life, my kids. You had my son taken away for 6 months and you helped my baby father do it. I did nothing to you but leave. And I had to come back because I share children with your son. She told me while he was in jail she didn't want him to co-parent with me, and she didn't want me to co-parent with him. She wanted him to love on her, and she wanted me to love on her. I told y'all, every time I went to that man's house, I would jump out like a scene in a movie, and man, he's a Pisces, he loved it. And just kiss him, like adore him. He loved that shit, made him high. This nigga was going into the house with my lipstick on. I had to wipe that shit off. He was like, what's wrong? I was like, nigga. Something told me I had to cloak what we was doing. I didn't know this bitch was looking out the window. I would jump on him and kiss him down. I would just jump out the Uber. The kids was still in the car seats. I would just jump out and just grab him like, boo, I love you. Do you know I love you? Not every day you get pregnant by one of your favorite people on the planet, and not every day does that person become the public enemy number one. So I'm saying that because somebody wants you to be stuck in a place where you used to give a fuck. Even if you were like getting to the point where you were getting bitter or you were getting resentful, they still want to know you give a fuck. And I don't think you give a fuck. And it's no fucks to give. You're winning ever since this tower moment. You could be giving love to yourself. And somebody is getting exposed by not winning. So they didn't win something. It could have been in court. It could have been a spiritual court. It could have been you. It could have been whatever dark ass contract they had. They didn't win anything. Somebody didn't win shit. They didn't even win a Happy Meal toy. At least Kanye, God, he said, I got a Happy Meal toy for selling my soul. This nigga didn't even get that. Nigga got the Happy Meal with no toy. So nothing to remember by, nothing to play with, no memorabilia, no nothing. This person didn't get shit. You moved on. This is like, okay, if this person got something from this, then talking about you, it's like they want to remain relevant. This person's talking about you is irritating people because they keep talking about the past. They're not talking about anything new. And the only thing that they can talk about new is being exposed and not winning and losing you. That's the only new thing that they can talk about. If somebody said, oh, they trying to take me back to the court because they miss me, they love me, you could have took whatever you took, whether it was money, clothing, your peace of mind, your kids, your dog, your cat, whether you had court or not, you could have left. a situation. Family dynamic, friend group, community, tennis union, work union, whatever the fuck it was, you walked away. I'm hearing you have to honor both. Somebody only honor the dark. It's like you have to have a balance. If somebody sees you have a balance, somebody sees that for you to move forward, you had to release the weights of toxicity. You had to release some things within yourself, and you can still be releasing some things. It's just you release so much that this person would, like I said, would not fit in where you're going. They wouldn't fit in. Even if they went with you, they wouldn't fit in. It's like going to a faithful billionaire that has a wife and he's actually faithful and loyal, asking him where the hoes at. And you're in the other room with his wife. And this person's like, pardon me, excuse me, where the hoes at? We billionaires, so we supposed to get hoes. Somebody got an outdated belief. It's like, no. I'm telling your wife type shit. Like, they don't. Come on, keep Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody keeps trying to control the narrative, but you don't do certain things. So when somebody says, oh, well, they club a lot, and they always post it on social media. They're going on your social media saying you haven't been to the club in a month of Sundays. I'm hearing some of y'all 10 months. If they say, oh, this person drinks a lot. You may have a sip here and there, but besides that, you kind of sober now. You ain't how you used to be. Like, somebody could be saying that, you emotional over them. You could have taken the kids and left. Emotions where? Split the deck. They want to fight. Why you want to get beat up? By my big brother, Archangel Michael and Gabriel. I was going to say Gabriel. Ooh. Why you want to get jumped? You want to get jumped? Because you moved on. You got outside too fast. Somebody's mother figure could have been like sulking over the loss of the relationship. Somebody could have been sulking and they thought that you were going to sulk for just as long. Like somebody's mom could have took years to get over somebody. They never took anybody serious. They never got remarried. They didn't do this. And it's not that. It's just that person possibly never proposed to your mother. It's not that they was, it's somebody, it's like, or your mom did get proposed to, she said no because she's not over your father, thinking that they're going to come back. Somebody was damaged by their past and they thought that they can, chronomancy, use your past to continuously damage you. They misjudged how strong you were. You got over a lot of shit real fast. It's like when you say you don't care, you really don't fucking care. You don't. And people are finding out like you can go from caring a lot to not giving a fuck at all. And because you've been betrayed by some of the people that were closest to you, you built some type of spiritual and emotional callous to your own feelings, or to not your own feelings, but to how you show up in emotions towards other, how you give your emotions towards other. You may not be overly giving anymore. You may be more discerning. You may want to pray or take 24 hours before you make a decision. Even if somebody say I gotta go fast, you're like, well, I gotta go slow. And if you need to go fast, you might find somebody else. I need to figure this out. I gotta go talk to hubby and see if we can do that, because we may not be able to do that. Somebody doesn't like it. They like when you were, like somebody liked when you were more impressionable and more vulnerable. Because they would have been able to come in and do whatever they wanted to do. Because you would have allowed it. But I'm not getting that. Somebody also, if they were sleeping with their mother, they wanted to sleep with both of you at the same time. This is a nasty bitch. Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody they wanted everybody and everything. You better, Somebody can't persevere. They didn't get wish fulfillment. This is over. You're too strong. They miss you. Nostalgia. 'Cause I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause I remember you like to dance. Now my baby's dancing, but he's dancing with another girl. Yeah, somebody knows what it is. Somebody know what it is. You're going to be dancing with somebody else. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand. Hope he give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause I know you love to dance. Do all things I should have done when I was your man. Do all things I should have done when I was your girl. I mean, shit sucks sometimes. I mean, I got another song for you. Sometimes the lessons learned, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes the lessons learned, sometimes it hurts instead. That's what it is. Somebody got to sit in the fucking... They hurting. I feel it. They hurt. Now they in a place where the sun ain't sunning no more. Now they in a place where they walking down the street and they can't see nothing beautiful like the trees and the light cascading off the trees and the natural balayage that you see from the foliage. They can't see no more. Life is not dandy anymore. You over here like, just like candy. Ow, I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. You're so dandy. You could be looking in the mirror. I want to know if you feel it too. The same way I think about you. Yes, I do. Woo! Let's shut this party down. The way I read my reversals and my cards, like party time in reverse for this person, it could be for you. You could be chilling out too. The way I read my reversals is if somebody's not getting this energy, somebody else is. That's just the balance of things. My eyes roll in my head, I toss and turn in my bed. Somebody want to keep you in that, I'm hearing a fragile mind state, it's giving an aunt that sees you like popping it, like you grown and you twerking and shit. Somebody's like, okay, that's enough. And it's not even because it's you could be in your own house doing this shit. It's not even that's enough, or you're being inappropriate. You're in the house. It's the fact that they just want that much control. They want to be like, oh, you like little girl, you little boy, you. Somebody is controlling. Okay, so they're trying to control the narrative. It could be a King of Wands in reverse. Ex-husband, ex-spouse, ex-higher level commitment. No gender in tarot, so take it how it resonates. They chose somebody else over you. They pillow talk. 'Cause if we're pillow talking, baby, a place to lose your fears. Happiness begins. Reckless behavior. I told you I didn't fucking warm up. But I'm going to keep going. In a better day. Fucking and fighting it. It's a paradise, but it's a war zone. It's a paradise, but it's a war zone. Yeah. All right, let me hit it with the alto. I'm gonna leave tenor and soprano alone. Max I go was mezzi alto. I'm not gonna go any higher today because this reading is interesting. I'm stalling because I know what it is and it's annoying. You don't want to hear this person don't want to let you go. This person don't want to let you go. Oh wow, and I'm staring at this. They don't want to let you go because they know that you it's like spirit, like they say it's you. Spirit is presenting you to somebody else, and this other person is actually going to take action on you or is taking action on you. And somebody chose a star and reversed the pillow talk, and the pillow talk wasn't even real shit. It was lie, slander, and gossip. It's like somebody wanted somebody that was normal, and like normal's not even in. It's the age of the weirdos, okay? And they're now with somebody who's not. It's not exciting. Ain't va va voom. It was cool to just order carry out or Chinese food and sit in a house in the beginning, hot girl summer, off your energy. You sitting up there depressed. Anything. This person can get a cup of water and that's good. When they knew you was down. Now that you up and you could be like, man, I'm at Gordon Ramsay's Hell Kitchen. If I actually was. If you want to check out that video, you can go at my other channel, LADYFATV, LADYFATV, at Lady Fall TV, and get to know me and my family and stuff more. You can like, share, subscribe over there as well as here. Okay, all right. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Yeah. So see, this is somebody that's smart. It's like divine is letting this person know who the truth or where the true divine feminine is, and this person is taking that sword of truth and they're going to take action on this. That's what I'm getting. And somebody's about to be mad because this is swift action. I'm coming in. It's like you had the 9 of Pentacles so long, but now this 9 of Swords is coming in. You beautiful, beautiful, you thing. You rock my world. I just said I wasn't going to do no soprano. You rock my world, you know you do. Did not say no more of this. It's either slow as fuck or not coming certain at all. No. We getting fast movement. Somebody's getting divinely guided to come towards you. Somebody could be having a dream about you. What I just say. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody's using their intuition about you. And they're coming in. This energy that keeps wanting to like win at all costs. You're over it. They're stubborn, but you're over it. You let this shit go. If somebody's still in this energy, especially this was the second card to come out after this card, they want to dominate you, but you got somebody else coming in or that's already here. I knew this card was gonna come out. You too strong. Divine confirmation. So let me get this straight. These people they're crying. Told you, first card out right now. Because they went from, if I can't beat them, destroy them. That's what they said first. Then they said, if I can't destroy them, I'm going to do all this weird ass magic and do this smear campaign and this game stock and all this shit. Then they said, can't beat them, join them. They could have called, reached out, said sorry, whatever. It was vague. Omitted some truths. They lied. Whatever. Okay? Can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? Still lying, still haven't changed. You said no. You rejected them. They went back to destroy them. The problem is that I remember I was like just communing with the Lord. I'm like, Spirit, I don't know why certain people think that they can get back once I made my mind up. I didn't make my mind up when I felt better, when I was completely healed. Being healed or healing is a decision that you make like daily. Choosing to be a better version, choosing to be a higher self, taking a higher road daily. Not to say you can't cuss a bitch out. When a bitch need to get cussed out, you know that. Use your discernment. But it's a daily practice. That was the day I decided that I was going to let the past hold me for my future and my destiny. So me saying no or even forgiving you is not for you at all. Not even a little bit, bitch. It's all for me. I didn't decide when I was already here. I wanted to do X, Y, Z. No, I didn't do that. I decided when I was broken that I can't do this no more. And then the result of that is the person you see today. Clock back. It's put a clock down in the comments. Say it's time. It's divine timing. It's time for me, my blessings. It's divine timing. Okay? Shit. Okay? Or I receive my divine blessings right now. Put it, whatever you want to put down to affirm that. Yeah. It's time. And somebody knows that because this ain't work, it's their time to go. When they say they can't come back from this, they really may not be able to come back from this. Especially if this story gets out. Oh, this person is suffering right now. They said they could be having downloads and they about to go. And if you notice something, I'm surprised she didn't come out yet. I'm gonna pull some more to see if she does come out, because I want you to see something. Wait, this came out like this. I don't know. Let me put that back in. I'm not sure how that came out. Big ass cards. All right. All right. I bought them, right? Ooh. Somebody sees that they left out of your life because of an illusion. And you're selling off the karma waters. They're left out in the cold. Because they made a decision to either, now their decision is either be depressed and keep trying to do something that's going to have to stop anyway, or just live your life with the Jezebel that you chose, with the succubus you chose. Somebody could get kicked out. You know how many times in my past readings the Four Wands came out in reverse? Somebody literally could be out here. Somebody's like, I said that again. Somebody could be like, oh, you gotta go. Why is this on top of this? While you getting this, somebody was swapping this energy out. They were in this energy, you was in this one. Now the energy is switched back. You're in this one. They're in this one. Two couples. But only one is feeling it. This is giving divine union. This is giving like, what the fuck? She don't even look happy. She look pissed off. And he looks sorry as fuck. Like, bitch, I don't want to be with you either. They look like, okay, so in psychology, I like how somebody drew this or painted this, because I don't know, you can look at, I'm not going to say that, but I read a lot of shit, and I remember seeing somewhere where, like, if a man kind of looks at you like this, like when he looks at you where he's looking down, like really admiring you, taking you in, you know he really cares, and it's giving my darling, it's like my baby, my angel, like it's giving my, I give a fuck, like, I like it. I like that energy. Let's flow with it. Yeah, we got Four Wands in the upright. Somebody's trying to cause some type of illusion about your home life. But everybody's seeing that you're good. All because they, look at this. They left out in the cold. We got illusion out here. 7 of Cups. Okay, we got the Four Wands. Or somebody, although they're out in the cold with you, or, I'm sorry, not with you. They're out in the, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Right? This person can have other options still, and that's why this person's not happy, because it's like we don't even have nothing, but you still entertaining bitches. That's like a sidebar. But for some of them, they're still trying to create some type of illusion. They're kind of trying to create some type of illusion, or they, they do whatever this is. If they're trying to create some type of illusion, people seeing that you're happy, and the only reason why they're doing this is because you're ignoring their cup of love, because you're selling off the karma waters with somebody else. This somebody that's in this Two of Cups situation. Or somebody was with they had that with you, but they tried to be domineering towards you. So now you get another contract. It's like somebody is like, they're not going to see this shit coming. They're going to take this marriage or this higher level commitment that you are in. This somebody's in denial as you ignoring them. Like, oh, now you got to ignore me now. Dude, I was doing that the whole time. It's not because I'm married that you... No, somebody wants to even come and try to like blame your person for like saving you when you saved yourself. And it's not even like that. It's like, get the fuck on and go fix yourself. Go do something. Shit. Okay, so there's the Queen of Pentacles that's going through some type of imbalance or some shit. They're not feeling tranquil right now because you're doing okay, or you're doing very well. The fuck? Oh. You got the fuck away. They could be doing that. A lot of people. This person could be doing some type of divination to cause some type of imbalance for you. Because this is what they feeling. But you got out of that too. It's like, you got that person, like, if you ever, like, because I dated a lot of jocks in, like, high school and afterwards. Like, I mean, my family's really military, so I like to date back then, really disciplined men. You know what I'm saying? Because they were consistent. It's like, okay, I got practice, and after practice, I gotta go home. But before I go home, we gotta go get something to eat. It was just like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm saying that for a reason. Oh, so you ever go to one of their practices, or you ever practice, or you was in a sport where you had a situation, or you ever played like sports, even if it was like physical education in school, where it was like, I don't know, like Red Rover. Oh, Red Rover, we call you right over. Who are you calling? We're calling Timmy. We're calling Timmy right over. And then Timmy got to go and run hard as shit. It's like taking somebody by themselves and making them like have to defeat a bunch of people. Like if you had dated like a football player in high school, where they may have had those situations where they wanted like this person to work on like their joking skills, like their ability to like think fast and make a move where it wouldn't be detrimental to them or whatever, and they can get to the touchdown, the goal, whatever. It's like somebody, like they playing, it's like a training. It's like you're on a field and somebody, it's like your boyfriend is the one that's out there, and the whole squad or the whole team is right there, and they got to stop this one person. They supposed to be the fastest on the team from getting all the way to the finish line or the touchdown or whatever post. And this person, like, even if they do lose, they get pretty far, or they get all the way to the other side. You're like, yay, that's my baby, that's my boo. Like, I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe for you, some of you divine feminine, your person, if you're waiting on your person, they are coming, but there's a test that they got to pass. Like I said, sometimes it is not you. You know, they say a lot of divine feminines wake up before the divine masculines. So if this is true, then some of you guys are where you need to be. Some of you, it's the masculines that need to catch up to you. I'm hearing body, mind, and soul. Not just material, not just, in certain things, aesthetics, but body, mind, and soul. Things are not always what they appear. I'm taking all of these. Okay, so that was okay. Okay, so you could have a mother figure or a femme fatale energy in your family that wants to come towards you with a message, or wants to come towards you, or a judge or some type of law official is coming towards you with some type of information to possibly balance something out. Somebody won't stop doing something, or somebody couldn't unalive you. You're moving forward. Okay. Okay, so new beginning, narcissistic woman. Somebody's grandmother is somebody's mother is doing something. They want to come and tell you something's not over. Or they're trying to come find a way to bring the drama. Okay, if I'm burping, I'm just ain't chirping. Okay. Divine confirmation. They could be even trying to persuade this person to come back to your good graces, but and give you the equal give and take. It's like what you asked for before is what they feel like they have to give you now, because that's all they can give you. They don't have anything to give you. Even you see there's two women in this card. Even if they give to you, somebody's in the background. Somebody could be trying to tell them come seduce you or some shit, but on top of that card is the 8 of Cups. And on top of that card is for you, the 4 of Wands, stability, marriage. You're gone. You're literally, this is you. You're like, bye, I'm going over here to my new home. Some of you guys, like I said, you could have moved. You're going to move again. You're going to move in with your person. Sweet candy. So 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, like in the I just wish, you know what I really like, I be praying. I pray over your stuff, over the things that you're doing, where you want to be, in that you're doing what you need to do to get there. Because I know it's hard, and sometimes I believe, and I've seen in my life, me being an intercessor for some people, because some people need that, you know? Somebody wants an intercessor, but they don't need that. They need to heal. It's like they want to do everything else but heal. Wow. 777. That's a lucky trio of numbers. That's like jackpot energy. If I were you, like I said before, I was overwhelmed this morning and I took a nature walk. I would continue to focus on getting grounding and getting back to self. Because a lot of times, like I remember I had this boyfriend of 5 years. He was Nigerian, and you know how I got him? And I wasn't even like, I mean, I was looking good. I always had a good body, but I went through some things and certain things happened to my eyelid. So I didn't want to show my face, but at that time I was like 19, 20. I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, yo, look, you see this body? I'm cute. Everything else is cute. Look, I don't care. And I remember I was sunbathing because I'm a little sun baby. And the sun was just shining one day near one of my favorite grocery stores, because y'all know I've always loved the grocery store since I was 7. And I'm walking down the street and I'm sunbathing and I'm just soaking up the sun. I mean, the sun was loving me. We was having some type of interaction. I was just sunbathing. I was already in another relationship, but I wasn't happy. And this is when I was in my karmic stage. I was fuck a player. I was pimping. And I was sunbathing. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I wasn't trying to cheat. That was not my intention. I was just doing me, you know? And this guy pulls up next to me and he's like, hey, I think you're beautiful. What are you doing? He's like, I was like, oh shit, I can't talk to you because I'm trying, you know, to be faithful. So let me leave. And I ran into my grocery store. Then I turn around. This motherfucker's behind me. This nigga's like, in my head, I could ask a Diddy but for so much. Because then I get real fucking hood. And I'm running around. I was trying to speed walk. Because I go to this place all the time. Speed walk up and down. And so does at the time, my boyfriend. I'm like, bruh, chill. So I go to a section where it's not too much crowds. And I'm like, bruh, what do you want? He was like, what's happening to your eyelid? And I was like, shut the fuck up. What do you want? And he was like, I just thought you were beautiful. I saw you sunbathing and I thought you just looked so beautiful. I want to get your number. I want to talk to you. I want to date you. And I was like, no. Because I thought it was weird. I said, bro, you followed me in the store. You were outside your car. First of all, how long have you been watching me? He said, I watched you down the block. I was driving. We ended up dating for like 5 years. We ended up dating for like 5 years. I'm not going to lie. He's a huge reason why I make my Nigerian stews. Because he made some good stew and I just try to replicate what I remember. I mean, shit, I'm a chef now. So I'm saying that. I said that because after it didn't work with me and the other guy, he was Brazilian. This dude ended up having like a mini mansion and shit. And I was like, you know, I guess part-time living with him and shit. I always have to stay in the city. I can't be out in the burbs all the time. I got to stay in the city too. So, I mean, eventually we broke up because I broke up with him. I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't like the way, like, it's so many factors and you're very inconsistent. And I guess what I was craving back then, you're no longer serving that anymore. And I need something else. Like, I've grown up a lot since you met me. So I dated him from like 19 to like 25. And I think that was it. I learned what I needed to learn. I gained what I needed to gain. And called it off. I knew she was going to come out. All right. Where are you? I knew she was going to come out. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. There's not many in this card, but just pay attention. What is the similarities in this card? Some of you see it right away. Some of you, you're still looking. What is the similarities in this card? You can pause and just, to me, it's like one that sticks out. And if you see it, okay, cool, bad. It's this cheetah print. Somebody could be sleeping on some of your clothes. They could be meditating like that to astral project towards you to see what's going on. I couldn't wait for that card to come out. I couldn't wait for that card to come out. Yeah, somebody like, ooh, you could have, who's this emperor? Oh, he's a hoe. It's your ex. Who's this king of swords? Ooh, somebody that realizes that they're not stuck and that your sexy single is successful. Or this could be two exes that realizing that, let's see, this person, oh damn, girl. Or guy, you got all these people on you. Why they on him like that? Why they on a collective like that? Wait, what the fuck? Sexy, single, successful. Oh. Emperor, King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra. Okay, Emperor, Aries energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, King of Swords. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Damn. Pisces energy, hang one in the upright. And Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The cycle is closed. You had a lot of people that was trying to keep a cycle open, and they realized they're stuck in a cycle. They stuck in that old cycle. They're realizing that they're stuck in that old cycle while you over here in this new one. So they keep trying to use money to manipulate the situation, and it's out of immaturity. People are now seeing them as immature. This is giving somebody that's like for you could be like okay, let's say you had a baby with this person at 16, and they're like, and you had like a drinking problem. You could be like 33, and they're like, this person had a drinking problem at 16. I'm not about to just give them no child support. It's like, dude, you know you're about to go to jail if you don't. Like you're dragging this out way too far. If this person had a problem for real, their whole life would have crashed down. It didn't. Now it seems like you just don't want to do it. Now it looks like you're being immature. So these people are getting called out by their own people. And the only reason that these people that they want this help from will call them back is to give them a piece of their mind. So it's like calling a dad for money. Come on, I can't make this up. But before you get the money, I got to cuss you out first. Or before I see how I can help you, I need to know the whole situation. Bro, in reverse. Somebody keeps trying to convince this person that, oh, you're in love with them, that's why you're doing this, or that's why you're doing that. And somebody's like, I don't think that they're in love with you. I think that they're just trying to make sure they're good. So just give them the money, because because it looks like you're kind of salty. So whatever you had, you need to understand is over. Somebody could be blowing up like, I know it's over. Capricorn, sure, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You are healed. Work. You may be getting some type of work in May or in March. Somebody is a dark high priestess. Well, I hate when it ends like that. It doesn't. It's like a cliffhanger. That doesn't. Okay, what is this dark high priestess? Let's do 10 from here and let's do 10 from here. I like the way I did it yesterday. That was tight. That was tight. I'm gonna end it the same way. So what is this dark high priestess? My kids recommended that I keep the spread out while I work on the other spreads. They're just like, you should do that. Like, I be taking they suggestions seriously too. I really do. My eyes roll in my head, I toss and turn in my bed. Somebody cannot sleep. That's what that 9 of Swords is in the front part. See, I like that they said that. All right. I swear, this little English accent be coming out of nowhere. It's like ever since I found out I'm like 5% English, I was like, it just be coming out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What ancestor is this? I don't know you. They didn't talk about you. They don't talk about you. Who are you? Are you safe? I'm just kidding. I probably called you in earlier. I keep craving like an English breakfast. Clock it. I'm so serious. I wish I had the receipt. I keep craving like the things. I keep craving Nigerian food. I keep craving Liberian food. I keep craving Caribbean food. I keep craving Mexican food. I literally keep craving the things that's in my bloodline. It's crazy. It's crazy. I did my ancestry DNA and everything made sense. I was like, oh, that's why I was in the Guyanese men. Because I'm part Guyanese. I was like, what? Y'all didn't tell us shit. I'm sorry. That was personal. It's okay. I found out and I started my own family tree. And I wanted to tell my other channel this. But I'm going to tell y'all because y'all my babies. They're my babies too. But like, they're my yipu, y'all my babies. It's different. They my fam too, but you know, we a little bit more personal over here. But yeah, I need to update my account because I wanted to read out to you guys what I found out about my ancestry, and I thought that would be a cool video, and maybe you know eat like different stuff. But I've been craving this shit long before I found out of a lot of stuff. I'm even like a little bit of French. I was like, oh, that's why I wanted to take French that year. And I still like French. I'm like, oh shit, it's in you. Yeah, I fuck with it though. I'm all nigga down. I'm 95% African. Yes, they got me. They have me. All of me. I love you. I love you, Africa. Happy Black History Month, you guys. Let's go make history. Let's stop looking at the past and let's start making history, y'all. Look at me. We are the captains now. So somebody is pushing through. You're a Queen of Wands. So it's the 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. Wish fulfillment. I said wish fulfillment. It could be. But see, my nose is starting to itch now. You're going to take a leap of faith in this new relationship or this new foundation or whatever foundation. I'm getting a relationship. You're taking a leap of faith and it's going to lead to marriage. And with all these wands, this could be you. It's like you finally in a place where you control the narrative. I had a download where somebody, I don't know if you like white nails. It was like, I don't know if your husband or your wife bought you a car. But it's like you were in a car and it was all white and you were wearing all white and your nails were all white and you had your homegirls. If you're like, I don't even fuck with bitches. It's like God is about to send you your soul tribe. And they were in the back and they were actually happy for you. They was like, all I remember was it was white nails and it was like some pretty ass shit. Like y'all was about to go out and like shopping or, you know, girls' night or girls' day. And it's like, I could tell this was like off your grown and sexy shit. I felt like you did have somebody in your life at that time because it was a really nice garage. It was like a garage to like a condo-like building or something. And it was like all white nails. Like, and I just saw like on a steer wheel, you were like, woo! Everybody was like, woo! And that was the dream. It was just you. Everybody was like dressed in white. Like you were going to some type of all white party and stuff like that. I've been to one. You can check that out on my other channel. Nah, because I've been seeing some of these other anyway, don't worry about it. You can check it out on my other channel. Alright, so I kind of like this reading. This was like in the beginning, it was like, but towards the end, it's like, yo, you're gonna get what you want. Like that's what it is. You could be feeling the energy. You could have been manifesting. You could be doing visualizations. You could be in that energy, and that's the thing. Because you're in that energy, you're not in that one, and you're not accepting that for yourself. Somebody doesn't like it because they don't want a cycle to end. They don't want it to end. Somebody may not want a cycle to end of lovers coming slowly to you, or somebody still has the intentions or coming to you with a stable offer. They just want to come slow, and this is a narcissist, or you're getting a stable offer, but with that Knight of Swords, it's coming in faster than you think. Okay. If we listen to each other's hearts, and maybe that's the reason why you may first time ever seeing things eye to eye. Somebody may want to talk to you and act like y'all see each other eye to eye. This person lying like shit. This could be your new person coming in and wanting to know what's going on. And they want to tell you what's going on with them. It's like trying to create. Yeah, it's like seeing each other eye to eye. It's like finally being in a relationship where somebody sees you and hears you and lets you know how they can be there for you and lets you know their struggles and what they're going through and how you could be there for them. You're ready for this. You're more aware. You're more conscious. You're more discerning. You're more intuitive. You're more trained. You're more disciplined. You're more charismatic. And you also are more compassionate. You have your boundaries, yet you're still empathic. You a wife, you a husband. That's what you are. Baby boy, you are my star. I can't help but wait. It's here. It's here. I don't know what you're after, as long as I'm the one now. I don't care where you're going. You'll miss me when you're gone. Don't know where you're going or when you're coming. I left the keys under the mat to our front door. One more chance to hold you close. I don't know where you're going. Just get that ass back home. You and your person about to be locked the fuck in. Do you understand what I'm saying? She said, I don't give a fuck. You gonna miss me? He's like, I miss you, baby. And then he opened the door. She jumped on top of him. It's like if you were like me, you was a huge, like, lovey-dovey, gushy-mushy person, you're going to meet somebody where you can be like that. They're going to appreciate it. Somebody might be, like, leaving the job and then somebody's drinking a Red Bull. And they're like, why are you drinking a Red Bull? It's Friday. Where you about to go? You just about to go home to your wife or to your husband. It's like, yeah, it's Friday. I got to go home. This motherfucker gonna jump on me in the driveway and I gotta carry her big ass in the house. I need the energy to do that. It was so cute. He said, I'm home, baby. Oh, wow. I was channeling for a while. Your daddy's home for me. I know you've been waiting on this loving all day. Your daddy's home. Somebody gonna put it on you. I'm gonna put it down. You gonna live. I'm channeling a lot of music today. I'm about to put some frickin' music on. It's Saturday. I'm gonna try to convince my kids to come with me to the store. So I can get some smoked fish and salt fish. You already know I want my dumpling and my salt fish in the morning before I do the Sunday service. I get it. Somebody wants you to keep going through cycles where you have to continue to wait long as fuck for the things that are good for you. They keep delaying good things for you. They want to, it's almost wanting to put the things that are for you, the good things that are for you, always on delay. Where some things, I feel like you're going to be getting now. Somebody's under judgment. They see this shit clear as day for betraying you. Nothing is changing. They resent you with a passion, or they resent you because they want you passionately. That's their passion, is just resenting you. That's their day job. They didn't complete. Or they know that you're going to be giving somebody else some passion because they couldn't complete something. This person holds resentment against you. Even if you didn't really do much to this person, they can't stand you. It's like they're obsessed. It's like, I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you. It's like, bitch, but kiss me, but bitch, like, They not fair. They don't hold no truth. Things are coming into order. It's like you coming out of the darkness. They stuck in the darkness. And that's faith and wisdom, intelligence, death and rebirth and reverse. You use your wit with this situation. You didn't just fall for the trap. You didn't let your passion for this person get you hemmed up. You didn't. Somebody may want to do this shit to you for the rest of their life, however long that is. What's behind door number 1? What is the overall outcome? What's behind door number 1? Somebody be going between, like, I don't give a fuck no more, because I feel like what they're doing is distracting themselves. And then when they can't distract themselves anymore, or cause conflict, or take their anger out on you or the kids or whatever, the dog, the cat, your mind, spell word? They could be buying spell word. They can't. Somebody going to a discount dark high priestess. If they can't buy somebody's time, buy, you know what I'm saying, buy the bundle or the package for the spell word, because this is on top of which they're not doing any. They're not. The problem is, like, this person is not doing enough in their own life and for their, whether they have kids, a dog, a family, siblings, whatever. They're not doing enough in their own life. Even if they wanted to keep this going on, they're not doing enough in their own life. That's what's making them look so obsessed, is that they don't really have anything to show for what they're doing in their own life. It just seems like they're all about you. And I feel like whether you took the kids or not, or you took your dog, or you left them or not, or it's a family member and you don't go over there or not, it's kind of like, let this person is grown. This person is grown. So let this person just go and explore and do what they need to do. You talking about them and saying things about them that are bad, I'm sure they have good qualities to them too. Because, you know, there's good and bad in everything. And maybe you don't like it, but their spouse likes it. And they don't see it as a bother. Or it's cool because they haven't lost custody of their children. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's given that, like, somebody, their things are making more sense. I'm hearing clarity is being brought to the situation. Yeah, and this 2 cups keeps coming out. Like, somebody could be trying to badmouth you to somebody, and they're like, well, they got this and that, and nobody's done this and nobody's done that, and if it was so bad, would you do this? And it's like, oh, nah, it's not that bad. Okay, so then why are we talking about this? Somebody's coming towards you, boo. They're coming towards you with passion. Ooh, we already got passion right here. Somebody knows you finna get passion because they couldn't complete some type of dark ass mission. Your intellect, your faith, and your wisdom has helped guided you through this situation so that you wouldn't be unalive. Is that Osiris? Yep, Osiris energy in reverse. Yeah, see? So somebody, this conflict, 5 of Wands is in reverse. They can't keep bringing this bullshit ass conflict to you. Yeah, so they're warped because it's like, if they can't fight you, then they're left to actually deal with their emotions. And I know we're like, duh, but they can't do that because then they have to emit all the dumb shit. Okay, so this person won't even be like, okay, so they've done so much foul shit to you, whether you know or don't know, whether whoever this is to you, take it how it resonates, that if they actually sit with the emotion and don't try to mask it, people are going to start, because you know energy never lies, feeling. Ooh. They're going to start feeling the betrayal off these people. You know how you get around somebody? It's like these karmics or these people that don't want to heal. their energy can speak for itself miles away. It's like, oh, somebody rubbing you the wrong way, don't entertain them. Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Always pray, ask thee before me, ask thee before me. But it's giving no. This person's going to be going around other people, and some of them are going to be going around other light beings, and this energy is going to emit. It's going to be given off. It's going to be felt. If they unalive somebody, or they're habitual or serial unalivers, that is going to be felt in the spirit. People are going to be, feeling nauseous. People are going to be feeling uncomfortable. Things are going to be dropping. People are going to be feeling jittery, fidgety. I'm hearing they were unaware. So some of them were unaware before, but it's like energy don't lie. They don't need to know too much just to know that somebody's capable of doing this stuff. See, the problem is that if this person is a narcissist towards you, or to you, or in your life, is what I mean, this person needs new supply. So now this person could be yelling at the same uncle to try to give him some good advice, or took the benefit of the doubt. This person could be angry at a family member that was helping them, but says, okay, we got to give this up, it's not working. This person could be in their feelings right now. I don't know why I'm getting feelings so deep in my feelings. She said, I'll never get over you until I found something new to make me high like you do. So somebody's not letting you go until they find somebody that's going to get them, like she said, high as you did. You were their highest supply. You were their finest supply. Like I said, I would jump out of the car. If this was a narcissist, I didn't know that I was his highest supply. No other bitch was jumping out of the car, leaving their kids, because he told all the other chicks to get a shmashmortion. I was the only chick that said no. So literally there was no other chick in his eyes. The first time I ever heard about divine femininity was from him. So he knew who I was before I knew who I was. Jump on him. Make out with him hard. Like, you my man. Like, I'm going to make you feel like you my man. Somebody don't know what to do. Family members don't know what to do. Your lover don't know what to do. Your ex don't know what to do. People that want you, still want you, they're coming in too late. Because this person's in your energy, whether you met them or not. Yeah, I mean, some of you, it's like, I don't even want a relationship. Like I said, I don't know if this is for you, and if you don't, the only thing I can tell you is you could just be finding peace in that. You know? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 2? Moods being ordinary in reverse. It's given like the everyday. Somebody don't even know what's going on. Like, you saw that 5 of Pentacles. They was out in the snow. If you've been paying attention and being consistent in my readings, I told you like a couple of readings ago that somebody could have been getting put out, and somebody could have told them like, okay, you can stay, but you can stay only when the snow like ends type shit. Like, once the snow ends, you got to go. Somebody could be like, I changed my mind. You got to go right now. Somebody may not be putting up or something. Somebody sees you getting this shit. This is over, baby. This is over. For lunch today, I think I might do this steak and gravy. I don't know. I usually kind of see what my kids say, and I kind of go off that. You know what? I'm kind of feeling some burgers. Burgers sound kind of good, right? I would love a turkey ranch burger. But what I'm going to do is I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out because I'm perfecting my cheeseburger and I love making it. I'd be lucky to get one or two. Be lucky. Because my kids, as soon as I give it to them, I want another one. I want another one. I'm like, nigga, I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right. So somebody is not, this stability and equilibrium is off. They're not good inside or they're not good without. So somebody does not want you to know or does not want you to pick up on the fact that they are homeless. They're broke. They could be, I'm getting like sleeping on park benches. And if they can't do that, they could be sleeping in like shelters, or they could be bunking up with their homie. It's giving somebody that if they do sleep somewhere, they could couch surf. So it's like, if mom is blowing me, I'm gonna go to grandma's house. If grandma is blowing me, I'm gonna go ahead and finesse one of these bitches and I'm gonna sleep over there. If she start blowing me, I'm gonna go back to mom. Mom should miss me by that time. And if mom, like, somebody could be like that. While I was about to end the reading, and my thumb just started throbbing like shit. And then I held my cards and it stopped throbbing. It's throbbing again. What do you want me to pull? The Hierophant. Okay. Somebody says you're not leaving today. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to meet somebody. They don't want you connecting with somebody, selling off the calm waters with somebody. See, this is annoying. This is like a brat energy. The incense today is Kush. Yeah, this is like bratty energy. All this magic, all this mother karmic energy. It's like, this is what I don't understand, especially if you're a pre-wife. Those are my baby mamas on the channel. I call them my pre-wives. This is a mother figure that's annoying as fuck. This is somebody that's like, you not good enough for my baby. Then you leave. Oh, you won't leave? Ain't nobody good enough for my baby. How you gonna just leave my baby? But you just told me to leave. But you're supposed to be like wanting to be back with my baby. That's your baby, right? So somebody is acting strange because you're using your wisdom. They can't create, and this is creation in reverse, and this is devastation in reverse. They cannot create devastation for you. So you use your magic for good. You're persevering. You're exploring. You're meditating. You're staying hopeful as much as you can. And somebody is coming towards you. They can be coming towards you with the mindset of marriage, and it's going to lead to selling off the karma water. Somebody's going to take this really hard, but there's a new beginning in your life. Somebody's magic that they had over you is not working. I feel like it's backfiring. Somebody's feeling restless. I tell them, hey, look, they keep doing some sneaky shit, or they got some secrets. They keep trying to do something, but you're like a step ahead of them, Empress. Yeah. Sexy, single, successful for right now, but they know, like, they could be scrying and seeing how it's like you're close to this, whatever you're manifesting, you're close to it. It's like in the dream state, they see you where you are. And then when they wake up, they see you. It's like in the dream state, they see you as the Empress, but when they wake up, you're the pre-Empress. Oh shit! What the? Oh my gosh! And I just rubbed my fucking face. 9 of Swords. If you can't see it that well, 9 of Swords. And I just rub my face. Somebody goes to sleep and they see you as like the Empress. And then when they wake up, 9 of Pentacles, you almost there. They're like, oh. They're like, oh my gosh. This could be this could be 2 people. This could be somebody in your family and a lover specifically. I'm hearing the sneaky link. 8 of Cups, you left. Because of their poor decisions, and people are realizing that now. The only thing that snakes change is their skin. They don't change anything else about themselves. Somebody is depressed. I'm here, Mundo. Their world is depressed. Oh my gosh. They keep trying to send you. They could be projecting. Keep clearing your energy. Keep calling your energy back and keep rebuking and returning that shit right back. You know how you woke up. That's your energy. Or you know how you really feel on the daily. That's your energy. It's somebody, the illusion is up. Somebody is like stuck. It's like that moment where you realize that, yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. So this is an episode of South Park where like, it's 2 I'm getting. There's an episode of South Park. I forgot who it was. Was it Kenny or Cartman? But they went to church and they wanted to go into a confessional. And they was in the confessional and they saw that the pastor was actually effing somebody in the confessional. Somebody could be effing a pastor or a minister or a preacher or a bishop or some shit. They not supposed to be doing that or something. Like this person could be married or some shit. Or just not supposed to be indulging in fornication or something like that. Somebody's getting caught with their pants down. It could be metaphorical. They can't do nothing. They can't see into your life anymore in order to manipulate it. So they're not celebrating. Okay, Spirit. It's a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a King of Cups. And this is a Queen of Swords. Not my baby. Lying to stop you from moving forward because you don't want to be this person's lover anymore. I told you, acting immature. Imbalance. Somebody is going through it. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Where was you earlier? I guess I'm more awake now. Ace of Pentacles, it happens like that. Somebody is falling to, I'm here, it's getting blown to smithereens. Somebody could be getting a lot of fellatio right now because they're trying to find somebody that does it the way that you do it. Where is Mrs. Right? Gotta see him. Travel all across the world just to meet him. Where is Mr. Right? Somebody's trying to figure out who's going to replace you because they realizing they can't get you back. It's like what somebody was living their best years when you were in their life, and they're now realizing that you were a part of that. Because now that you're now that you're gone, no, they don't smile. No, they don't smell like you. Being your friend is killing me softly. But wondering where I went wrong. Emperor in reverse. Well, I mean, you wasn't doing what you needed to do to be the emperor, so how could you leave? Making wrong decisions, leaving third parties a little too late, watching people win while you're losing, watching people do better without you, watching people move on with strength, still trying to dominate the situation. Do you think that's Emperor-like? Abusing your power and authority? Do you think that's Emperor-like? Regret gets exhausting. You invested a lot, not only to your platform, if you have one, your work or your education or your business. You invest a lot of time and energy into your healing. And somebody realized that Brahman from the 5th floor is about to lead them into a long extended invitation with them, but they just got to go through one thing first, a little rites of passage. Yeah, they got to go through a little rites of passage to go hang out with them. It's like, we can hang out forever now. So I'm like, no, but you just got to go do this one thing. It's like the moment Coraline realized that she had to be unalive in order to spend her life with the other mother. She had to get buttons sewn into her eyes. And of course, if she did that, she would be unalive. And like, these other kids did it, and the spirits guided her to what she needed to move forward. And I remember she was like, "Tisn't all bad. Thou art still alive. Thou art still alive." Because not only did they pass, but they passed in one. That was one of the worst ways, right? And she had to like get her family back and stuff like that. And she had to go against the other mother, and the other mother wanted her, and if she wouldn't have her, she wouldn't let her go back to her original world. So she had to find her way back, and then she couldn't. Oh, it was a lot. It's like, for somebody to get out of this situation because they entertained Brahman from the 5th floor, the devil, this whole time, they gotta go. It's like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And somebody chose war when they woke up, and you know, you want war, you're definitely gonna go to a place where they got lots of it. And somebody thinks that they're gonna come back, like if you watch Boondocks, Stinkmeaner, he went to hell and came back trying to defeat Grandpa, but Grandpa knocked him out again or something like that. But he had to go blind. It's something about not seeing and seeing, and it's not seeing something and this being okay because you're being guided intuitively. But still keep going, keep up the good fight or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could be getting coached on what to do to you next, but it's backfiring and they're stuck. This person needs to quit. They're working with other people. It's a Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother figure. Damn, but you're the star, Aquarius energy. They could be doing death magic towards you, but I don't know. This isn't working. It's backfiring on them. Instead, you're getting seen by somebody who wants you. And somebody that could have been getting even funded to do this to you is getting exposed. Somebody who's doing the funding is a woman, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or born around those signs. It doesn't have to be, but somebody was funding somebody to do something. It's like, oh, you do this too? Oh, you hate her too? Oh, yeah. Oh, you need help? Okay, I can help you, yeah. A friend, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's one of those. I don't have to know you. We just know we have the same goal. This could be how this got started. They could have been talking shit about you. It's like a baby father talking shit about you to your mom, and the mom talking shit about you to the baby daddy, and then they're just like cooling and shit because you left both of these bitches. It's just an example, but it's something like that. Could have happened for some of you. We got justice. See, that two families blended. It was supposed to be for the babies because you had this person's child, but it ended up turning into something very dark and sinister. Oh, wow. The Tower card. I'm telling you the truth. Somebody lied, slander, and gossip about you. That could have been that. And then we got the Five of Cups. Somebody regrets doing that. Because the Tower moment with this Ace of Cups is somebody, I keep telling you, is getting divinely guided to you in a love offer, a love way. Maybe there's somebody is going through, like I said, your person could be going through some things that they need to release to come towards you. So a witch is going through karma because somebody in your family cast a spell on you that you don't get your destiny, your love, your wish fulfillment. So this person can see you walking into all areas of your destiny, but they see that the love part is not there yet. So they're peering in to stop that part because your love could be a part of your destiny. It's not just about love, but it's what you guys are going to be able to accomplish together. And the wish fulfillment of a mate. And somebody was, a witch is going through karma because after all those cups, there's the Six of Wands that's out here. This is giving victory. So this will happen. Equal give and take. Yeah. And somebody, this witch, is the mother figure for somebody that's doing this chronomancy. She's trying to get things to be how it used to be. But I feel like if you're feeling in regret, or anybody in this energy is feeling in regret, they're not in alignment. It's not going to work. Nobody should be feeling in regret because you should have nothing to regret. You said you were right? You said that you needed to do this to the collective, right? You said you had a good, valid reason on trying to stop their Two of Cups, right? Then it started getting really weird. Why would you try to stop somebody's love? Somebody could be even reminding somebody how silly they were when they were in love, or how their parents didn't interfere in their love life, or how their parents interfered in their love life. Somebody looking at somebody like, you're weird. Like, don't come around me. I keep getting like, you're weird. Come on, Spirit. Give me the last couple cards in here. And we're going to go ahead and end this reading. Somebody is not healing. Somebody's feeling fragmented. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's not in their right mind because Anubis transformation. Somebody feels like they're about to go. I'm seeing the Four of Swords in my mind's eye. Yeah, somebody's not getting a new beginning too. They're not going to get a renewal. I told you about that Sabrina the Teenage Witch shit where there was that ice cream man, and the ice cream man would lure kids to his ice cream truck and give them free ice cream, earn their trust, and then unalive them and sell their souls to the down below because he figured he did a deal with him a long time ago. And when you do a deal, certain deals, I think they said it's like for 7 years you can add on to your life for 7 years if you don't want to fulfill the deal where you gotta go. Somebody could have like wanted a successful business or something like that, and he would use the souls of children to extend his life. So that could be relevant. Like I said, somebody could have been doing something to their own child or to a child, period. Yeah. So somebody could have been using your clothing, once they realized they ruined the divine contract with you, they needed to stay tied to you somehow. So they started a dark contract with you. Or they were manipulated out of the light contract with you. Yes, they were manipulated out of the light contract with you and turned into a dark contract. Okay, Spirit. Okay, divine confirmation. And it could have been by your mother or somebody in your family who does magic, whether you know it or not. They've been a practicing witch, I'm seeing, for something about 30. They could be a high-ranking witch, or I don't know. Somebody could have been manipulated out of the contract and it turned dark, and it went from being with you to having to unalive you. It's like it went goth real fast. Okay. Yeah, somebody's not getting a new beginning. You're intelligent and protected. They're not right for you. And yeah, listen to those intuitions. All right. So somebody's fruitful union and power in reverse, prosperity. It's like everything is being returned to you. So now they feel like if they don't do this dark contract with you, they don't know what's going to happen, because in their minds, if I was supposed to be with this person or unalive this person, if I was supposed to do something to this person or a destiny swap with this person, and I was supposed to try to do it again and I can't do it, then what's going to happen to me? Well, what's going to happen? What's behind door number 3? What's behind door number 3? No resources. They don't have the resources. So they starting to, death comes in 3. So death to their resources, their reputation, and then them. No renewal. They can't come back from this. This nigga, don't this nigga look like a mummy? He's all wrapped up. Skill. Somebody feel like you just know what you did. They don't know. You don't know what you did to me. Your body language speaks to me. Fucking Robitussin. I don't know what has got me feeling lazy right now. Can't do Percocets. Somebody's on probation, so they can't do drugs. Can't do Percocets on my lid. I'm on one trying to leave it up. They can only fuck, and that's how they miss you. They dark as fuck though. They are not. They're not for you. These people are all up in your energy, while somebody else want to be all up in your. All right. So I mean, that's all I got for you, collective. Pretty much, like, these people need to go take a chill pill. They gotta let you go. They gotta give you your energy. If they stole anything, they gotta give it back. If they don't give it back, spirit gonna give it back to you, but they gonna tax that ass. So it is what it is. That's what they want for themselves. You know, if you want more for yourself, you do more for yourself. You at least try, give it some type of effort. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's all it is. Just showing up for yourself, giving it some type of fucking effort. Like, just give a fuck about yourself enough to, like, see yourself to try to do great. It's not going to all come to you. Rome was built in a day at once. But seek the kingdom of heaven and all its righteousness, and all shall be added unto thee. Okay? I'm going to end it there. Thank you, collective. Like, share, and subscribe. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next week. Love you.